What's up, YouTube? Since Budokai Tenkaichi 4 was officially announced, I thought now would be a great time to do tier lists on the best Dragon Ball characters, specifically the most powerful characters from the series Dragon Ball Z. As you can see, we got ranks A through D, obviously, as well as trash tier, and what I was going to name here is worse than Krillin.
Oh, no.
So this tier I thought would be a funny tier to add, that if any character on here I would deem worse than the end of series Krillin, I think it would be funny to add them there. So we're only going to rank characters off of one attribute, and that will be power. So let's begin. Android 16 was pretty memorable for his death scene.
It is not a sin to fight for the right cause.
He was pretty powerful, but I think by the end of the series, he would be beat by a lot of characters. I think he is mid to low C tier. Android 17, obviously stronger and more of a douchebag during the series. I think he might be low C tier, maybe even upper B tier. Let me know if you guys think Android 17 would be stronger. I think he is stronger than 16, right? Because the number system depends on strength and everything. Android 18, a cooler character who becomes more fleshed out after the Android saga and becomes, I think, Krillin's wife and isn't as much of a douchebag after the Android saga. I put her above Android 17. And I think this is Android 20. I forget the name of him.
Nope.
But he causes havoc during the Dragon Ball Z series, sucking off everybody with his hands. I think he had the potential to be more dangerous than these two androids themselves with the power that he had. Is Dr. Gero on here as well? I know he is. There you are. I seen you for a sec. Boom. Dr. Gero was also pretty smart, but as an android, I believe he was actually pretty weak, maybe even being weaker than 16. Yeah. But he was teamed up and very powerful with the other android. Babidi. Babidi by himself is not a very powerful person. Babidi by himself would lose to a lot of things. Would he lose to Krillin? Probably. I think he's worse than Krillin, but barely. Bulma was fairly weak. She would lose to a lot of Dragon Ball Z characters, let's be honest. But she was a fairly respected woman in the series. Everyone seemed to fear her. I mean, she was able to tame Vegeta, so she had to be very, very powerful in some ways. But in a fight, I think she probably would lose to even Babidi's magic, to be truthful. So the people from the Ginyu Force, they're weaker than the androids. I would say they're D tier. I'm going to go ahead and rank and put them all in D tier here. Boom. I feel like the leader of the Ginyu Force is definitely the strongest one, but the rest are pretty weak in the grand scheme of things, even though they were supposed to be like the strongest force in the universe or whatever they called them at the time, like Frieza's main men. There's a couple more here. There we go. Alright, I think this is good for the Ginyu Force. Perfect Cell. He would absolutely body all of the androids, I think, easily. And he was one of my favorite characters as a kid. I think I gotta put him top B tier, if not bottom A tier, when it comes to the whole series. I'm gonna put him here. This little dude with the hat, I think his name is Chiaotzu or something like that. He's Tien's friend. He definitely wouldn't beat Krillin, and I think he would lose to Babidi's magic. Maybe he would beat Bulma, but I'm not even sure what Babidi's magic could do. I don't think I've ever seen Babidi defend himself in the show, but I just have a feeling he would beat Chiaotzu. Goku's wife, I can't remember her name right now. I'm gonna have it up on screen here. She is definitely a scary woman. Through the show, she was able to keep Goku on track and responsible, so that definitely takes some strength. But in a fight, I think she would definitely beat Bulma. I think that's her name. Maybe, probably not Chiaotzu. Let's be honest. Chiaotzu at least fights a little. Like, in battles. This demon dude with a sword, I forget how strong he is. He shows up during the Majin thing. I think he could beat most of the Ginyu Force. Probably Dr. Gero. Maybe 16, but not... Maybe 17 and 18. I think he's either here or here. I'm gonna put him here. This little Namekian dude that was healing everyone and doing cool stuff on Namek during the Namek Frieza arc. He definitely would lose to Krillin and Chiaotzu. This old man, I think he's got some magic in him. Would he beat Krillin? Probably not, but maybe Babidi. I feel like he has something in his sleeves. Frieza final form, definitely stronger than the whole Ginyu Force. Everyone on here. And maybe even Dr. Gero and 16? I'm gonna put him here. Tell me if that's right, chat. Do you think Frieza is stronger than Android 16? Next up, we have Future Trunks with a sword. Definitely stronger than the Ginyu Force, because he has Super Saiyan. Definitely stronger than Dr. Gero. Definitely stronger than Frieza by the end of the show. I think. Maybe even 16. Super Saiyan could beat all these guys, actually. I think he goes here. Yeah, you let me know. Is this right? You guys let me know if you think that's good. Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. Easy A tier. Way above all these guys. Goku himself. Easy A tier. Above Gohan. Gotenks. Super Saiyan. I think that's the fusion Super Saiyan 3 in Majin, in the Majin series. Or the Majin arc. Definitely stronger. I think definitely stronger than Goku. Even Goku Super Saiyan 3. Goku's kid. That isn't Gohan. He is... I think he gets Super Saiyan, so he's stronger than Frieza. Probably Android 16. I'm gonna put him down here. No, if he gets Super Saiyan, then he's up here, right? Because he could beat them. He's right here. But as a kid, I don't know. As a power, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to put him right here. Maybe even like right here. That's tough. You tell me, chat. Alright. This big dude that ends up giving God powers and dying on Namek. He's definitely probably weaker than Krillin because he can't move. But I think he'd beat that old guy somehow. But probably lose to Babidi. No. If the old man has something up his sleeve, he's going to lose. He's going to beat Babidi, but lose to that other old man. Another old Namekian god guy that was on that one floating planet. I forget his name. He's definitely stronger than Krillin. Probably stronger than all these old men. Because he combines with Piccolo. I forget how strong he is, so he's just going to go here. Above Krillin, but not too strong. I also forget this red-faced guy here. I don't know. I'm going to put him... I bet he's in the Majin arc, I think. He's probably, like, right damn... probably, like, right here. Maybe here. I think. No, he's a god. He's a god. I remembered. He's probably, like, right here. Maybe stronger than most of the Ginyu Force. Kid Trunks. He goes right here. You guys can argue in the description, in the chat, in the comment, but I always felt he was stronger, more serious. King Cold, I think his name is. Probably stronger than Dr. Gero and the Ginyu Force, but not as strong as Final Form Frieza. Kami, also probably stronger than Krillin, but I would say he's like right here. Krillin would lose to these two old fucks, but not this old fuck. Krillin's a great guy, but let's be honest, YouTube, he's not that strong. Majin Buu, one of my favorite characters as a kid as well. One of the strongest characters, a force to be reckoned. He also beat Super Saiyan 3 Goku when he was in that, the Halo form, the dead form. Do I think he's stronger than Goku? As a power form, when it comes to power, yeah, but was he smart enough to use it? No. YouTube, do you think he's stronger? Master Roshi, with his buff form and regular form, is probably stronger than Krillin, but weaker than those gods. This guy that was on the planet here, he scares me. He's probably like almost as strong as the Ginyu Force, let's be honest. Just look at his eyes, look at his face. He's seen shit. Hercule. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, guys. He's weak as fuck. The meme of the series. This Namekian guy that forms, or that fuses with Piccolo. He's stronger than Roshi, probably. I think he's right here. Nah, Final Form Roshi. Final Form Roshi. Buff Roshi. He can kind of do some crazy shit. I'm gonna say maybe, though. He goes right here. Nappa. Nappa, honestly, he turned into a meme, but he was kind of strong. I think he goes, yeah, he goes right here. Piccolo. Piccolo, by the end of the story, by the end of the series, he ended up fusing with a couple characters. This guy and the other Namekian. I think he ended up being probably stronger than the Ginyu Force. Yeah? Stronger than the androids? I don't know. Maybe Dr. Gero. This dude, I know he was strong, but I barely remember him. You guys let me know where you would put this character and who he is in the comments below. You let me know, because I don't know. Raditz. He was powerful, but he lost to Goku and Piccolo before Nappa and Vegeta came. But they had to die. Goku had to die for it to be achieved. I bet you he's actually stronger than Nappa, but I don't know. This guy, he's one of the gods. He's probably stronger than Krillin, low-key. Maybe even the Namekian and Roshi. Maybe even the old guy. He's a Supreme Kai, isn't he? I think I just remembered what the fuck they are. They're Supreme Kais, so they would be strong. But he's old as fuck, so I think he's weak. Sorry. It's just truth. Alright. This is Buff Super Buu, I think. Fuck, I don't know. It is after Majin Buu transforms. He's definitely stronger than Majin Buu, but I don't think he's stronger than Gotenks, or the fusion Super Saiyan 3. Tien. I remember the scene where Tien held off Imperfect Cell for a little bit using that triangle move over and over again. That was a great scene.
Power levels. Super Saiyans and you.
I think by the end of the show, he might be stronger than the Ginyu Force. Maybe. But I don't know if he's stronger than Piccolo. Vegeta. Vegeta is one of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball Z. He's weaker than Goku, stronger than Gohan. I think, yeah. Maybe Gohan passed Vegeta at a certain point, but Vegeta did get stronger by the end of the series. Vegito. Fusioned Goku and Vegeta. Stronger than Majin Buu. Stronger than Super Buu, I think. But not as strong as the Super Saiyan 3 fusion. This chick, I also don't remember. Tell me where you would put her. I know this guy. I don't know his name right now. I'm going to put it on screen. He is great comedic relief, but he is not that strong. I think he's worse than Krillin, probably worse than Babidi, just because I think Babidi has some crazy magic. I think he goes right here. Yamcha, also another comedic relief, very weak at the end of the series. I think he's probably stronger than all these characters, maybe, but not stronger than Krillin. And finally, Kid Buu, stronger than all these guys. I would say Kid Buu might also be stronger than Vegito. No. You know what? Vegito is probably stronger than Gotenks Super Saiyan 3, or the Super Saiyan 3 fusion, just because he's an adult. I don't know, though. I think he's weaker. You tell me, chat. Comments, you tell me if he's weaker or stronger than this guy. I don't know. But Kid Buu, he is fucking strong. But at the end of the day, he did get defeated, so I think he goes right here. You guys, let me know if you think this list is right. What do you think you would change? Let me know in the comments. My name is Will High Streams. I'm live every night at 10 p.m. EST on Twitch. This has been my tier list for the most powerful Dragon Ball Z characters. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.
Like and subscribe, you idiots. What the fuck you think you're doing? Hit the sub button. Give a thumbs up. Post a comment. I'm gonna find who's dragging these nuts across your